It's Saturday night and the Jazz Festival is in full flight. We've taken to the streets of Cork to find out what people are doing and suss out the atmosphere.
Well, for myself, I'm studying music in UCC, so it's like I've done jazz guitar for a year. I'm in a jazz ensemble now, so it's pretty big to me, you know. It's great, and being such a big fan of like the music scene and stuff, it's great to see, you know, not only in all the bars, having all the bars packed with jazz music, but seeing so many buskers on the street and stuff, you know, just really good vibes around Cork City for the night, which is excellent to see. So, and for the last 2 years, you know, there's been great musicians, like worldwide musicians brought in, you the likes of Flea and Damon Albarn playing Savoy a few years ago. You know, they really do bring in the top musicians from around the world, and you're bound to see, no matter where you go, you're bound to see good music, which is the main thing, you know.
Atmosphere in town. Yeah, atmosphere, and I think it's a link between parents and kids. It's parents' time to be cool. We don't have a chance a lot of the time, but this is the time that we have been there for the 37 years, and we've experienced it all.
And because I'm a busker, it is great.
And had you make a nice bit of money today?
At least 30, 40 even about an hour. It's really good.
And have you noticed there have been a lot of tourists around the place today and a good atmosphere?
Yeah, I've never got my picture taken while busking. It's really weird. Everyone's taking a picture with me, so I feel famous, not gonna lie.
And it's that kind of culture where we're not traditionally jazz. When jazz comes to us, we kind of love it, like, you know what I mean? It goes with our heartbeat, I think. It's just what it is. That's what I say.
Yeah, I thought it was like, it's nice what you have on Friday afternoon. You know, it just kind of starts to build up, and you can kind of feel this electricity around because people start arriving, and the town gets a bit busier. And it's always exciting for a musician because, you know, you get to, you know that those people are going to come see you. It's the most amount of gigs you'll do in any one sitting. You know, I mean, I've got 8 between yesterday and Monday, so it's a lot of gigging and it's a lot of stress in the body, but I mean it's what I love doing, like, you know, so I feel like it's a privilege. I'm sure a lot of people think it's a chore, but for me, the more the merrier.
And can you tell me, what do you think it means to Cork, and what does it do for Cork?
Sure, the whole city is buzzing. It's like the streets are buzzing. There's a great influx of people from all around the place. Yeah, I'd say now undoubtedly there's a huge economic boost, but the crack on the city, it's great. Yeah, it's my first Jazz Fest. I'm loving it.
Brilliant.
Another great weekend. I think I've done about 30 years of this. Well, it's obviously terrific to get a weekend like this where it's not lashing rain. It means an awful lot economically. Like, there was a lot of live music around the town today, which was absolutely brilliant. Creates a great buzz, great atmosphere.
We came back for the weekend because we don't live in Cork anymore, so we've come back especially for it. So yeah, we've been to loads of gigs today, haven't we?
Yeah, it brings a lot of people back as well. Other musicians who are from Cork and living away, and they come back either to play or just to come and watch people.
And have you seen a lot of tourists around the place?
We've bumped into a lot today.
Yeah, and I came into the airport on Friday and it was jammers, totally packed. So definitely more people around.
It's very fun.
Like, the standard of local jazz has gone through the roof. 30 years ago, you could name, you know, Harry and Friends, Len McCarthy, Paddy Sullivan, bass player. But now there's just loads and loads of them. Like the jazz improv session in the Crane Lane on a Tuesday night that Paul Dunlea runs is terrific. To go along to that, you hear all the younger players. You know, these people are all under 30 and they can really play. They can play anywhere in the world.